Checking in with Patches, the 40-pound cat adopted in Virginia. Remember the 40-pound cat in Virginia who found his forever home last week? He's a total dude, pretty confident, and he's doing just fine. Ford adopted the 6-year-old cat, named Patches, after Richmond Animal Care and Control posted about him on April 19. He weighed 40.3 pounds when the facility posted him online. She took him to the veterinarian Tuesday, where he weighed in at 38.8 pounds, Ford said, but many scales are calibrated differently, so she has ordered one to weigh him weekly at home. Patches is seeing a certified feline specialist and his diet is pretty experimental right now, she said. He is a picky eater, but seems to like pate and liver. It's pretty much eat less, move more, she told USA Today. We do have some specific foods that we are experimenting with that are good, high-quality foods. Patches was at the shelter for 2 weeks before he was put up for adoption. The shelter got his blood work done to make sure he wasn't having thyroid problems or diabetes, Ford said. His blood work looked fine, but he does have lots of pressure on his joints, so his main focus is losing weight right now. All things revolve around his weight loss, she said. There's a lot of pressure on his joints right now, so the fact that he could and most likely will get arthritis is very likely. Ford has wanted to adopt a large cat for at least 3 years. She saw a big cat from Pennsylvania on Facebook while spending time with her grandchildren. She told her grandchildren she wanted to adopt the feline and name him Smorgasbord, a Swedish word describing a buffet-style meal. I wanted to help the cat, said Ford. It wasn't just about naming it Smorgasbord, but when you're dealing with grandkids, it's fun to create a story. As the years went by, her family would nudge her to find a massive cat to help. Then on the morning of April 19, her daughter sent her a post about Patches, telling her, "This is your moment." Ford lives in a suburb of Richmond and knew she had to reach out. I just immediately texted her back and I said I have to have Patches, she said. She immediately emailed the shelter and told them she was interested in adopting him. They scheduled an interview for the same day. Ford was on edge waiting for the interview, she said. She knew she wanted to adopt him as soon as she saw him. I immediately went to go sit down with him, she said. He was purring and I was loving on him. I fell in love with him. Soon, she took him home to meet her other pets. Ford has a cat named Wellesley who looks like a slimmer version of Patches and a dog named Bella. Ford said things were a little rocky at the beginning because her other cat, Wellesley, hissed at Patches. That went on for 2 or 3 days, but they're doing great now. Now, I'll find myself coming around the corner and they're lying nose to nose, she said. It looks like they're conspiring to do something naughty. The cats look a lot alike, she said. Once Patches loses weight, the only way she'll be able to tell them apart is by a pretty cute feature. Patches has a heart-shaped dark spot on his nose. She describes Patches as a dude. He's got a lot of confidence, she said. He is completely secure with who he is. He knows he's on a journey. He knows he's going to be feeling a lot better. As we move forward, I believe with every fiber of my being that he knows this, and he believes it.